Shit ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna survive this.
Ice Cube came out the other day with a surprise live video where he exposed the truth.
It won't work, and we won't make it through this. The other day, Ice Cube released a surprise live video in which he revealed the truth. Santa family, you already know how to party. Over the past few months, I've been studying these systems in great detail, yet many of you are listening to me right now and may not be aware that they were entirely intended that way. As one of Hollywood's most recognizable individuals, Ice Cube now reveals the dangers that Hollywood poses. Get ready to break the illusion and enter a frightening revelation. In another daring revelation that has shocked Hollywood, Ice Cube peels aside the flashy facade and reveals the hidden threats lying behind the surface. As the focus shifts from red carpets to darker topics, Ice Cube, known for his fearless attitude both on and off the screen, reveals a side of Hollywood that many have suspected but few have dared to confront. I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all have to deal with. You know who they are? Corners, join us on a journey where the cold truth meets scorching revelation as Ice Cube finally takes a stand to reveal the threat that has been kept hidden for far too long, the famous rapper Ice Cube caused quite a commotion in the entertainment world when he revealed some shocking information that had everyone worried for his safety. What was it all about, you ask? Well, he shared some surprising secrets about significant figures in the business. Ice Cube boldly stated that the threat that has been concealed for far too long. During their sit-down interview on Bill Maher's popular Club Random podcast, Ice Cube offered additional information and discussed how Hollywood and the music business pose a threat to society and are associated with a number of issues. The show explored a variety of issues, including fame parenting and a link between the jail industry and music. Let's start with rap music and then go on to the owners of the labels on the prisons, who seem suspiciously connected if you want to use the word prisons. Fill up on this podcast. Maher and rapper Ice Cube began talking about how talks these days are becoming more woke. Maher voiced his worry that this tendency mimics the way that individuals acted in the movie Mean Girls, when they were constantly looking for opportunities to criticize others. Ice Cube also shared his opinion, stating that he thinks powerful individuals deliberately engage in these minor disputes with us in order to divert our attention from the larger issues that are dividing our society. This prevents them from addressing the issue's fundamental causes, which are frequently very similar if we dig deep enough. Ice Cube continued, I believe it all comes down to who has power and control, adding that because of his own experiences in the entertainment industry, he was able to see things as that others were unable to, such as the covert operations taking on behind the scenes. The rapper discussed the intricate web of connections, dropping subtle hints about significant figures who were unnamed but were allegedly in charge of both music labels and private prisons. For example, in the song Follow the Money, he says, if you go high enough, you start to see this is an industry. Let's take rap music. The same people who own the labels own the prisons. It seems really kind of suspicious if you want to know who is pulling the strings for both music companies and Private Ice Cube, who seemed both concerned and intrigued, discussed the intriguing aspects of these links. He highlighted how Hollywood, and particularly the music industry, appeared to be connected to the criminal justice system, which sparked curiosity and a want for more information. Ice Cube suggested that the songs released by major record labels were purposefully made to influence people's thinking while subtly guiding them toward a path that benefited the prison industry. He was aware that further investigation was necessary to fully understand everything, but he was confident that this was only one instance of how wealthy, powerful people take advantage of social divisions to further their sinister objectives. These unexpected revelations left Maher looking surprised, and he asked Ice Cube to clarify this perplexing notion. The rapper, who spoke with conviction, insisted that he was quite serious when he said that those who profited greatly from the music business also had a great stake in the criminal justice system. Of course, detractors would disagree. Demonstrate skepticism. While it's important to keep in mind that Ice Cube was once a part of the notorious and contentious gangster rap group NW, known for their provocative and rebellious songs like F*** The Police, which dared to challenge authority and societal norms. It's interesting to brace oneself as Ice Cube had more revelations to make about the hidden underbelly of the music industry. He asserts that record labels covertly operate as a deciding factor in determining which songs get airplay and which ones are purposefully ignored. Ice Cube revealed the tight grip record labels hold on excessive creative freedoms, claiming they have significant control over records. When I hear my black friends say anything, it doesn't feel like venom, but when I hear a white person say something, it feels like that knife stabbing me even if they don't mean to. Ice Cube has been making public appearances lately to promote his Big Three basketball league. Moreover, in another discussion on The Breakfast Club, Cube also acknowledged that he thought the Illuminati existed. Nobody that I know has ever said, "Hey, I'm Illuminati" to me. Ice Cube said, "I don't participate in none of that, so I don't know about it. Seem like it's there, but who knows? Imagine a mysterious and complex game like controlling puppets in this game, powerful people behind the scenes in the music industry pull the strings deciding what kind of music we hear. But what's going on behind all this?" He calls it social engineering and claims that big players in the music business are involved. These allegations raise crucial concerns about who holds power in the music industry and how it might affect society. Could we be unknowingly being manipulated on a large scale, guided by catchy songs and carefully crafted lyrics? It's like entering a dark story where the line between making art and controlling people blurs into a perplexing maze of lies. If Ice Cube's beliefs are correct, there is a massive conspiracy taking place that affects everyone's thinking and goes beyond entertainment. These unexpected revelations suggest that the music industry may be participating in covert schemes, money-making schemes, and techniques. However, as with any major covert scheme, caution should be exercised in the absence of convincing evidence and identifiable participants. We don't know how the music industry will react to Ice Cube's surprising podcast talk. Only time will tell if his ideas are taken seriously. Ice Cube's ideas are more like guesses, but they still make us consider the connections between music and the criminal justice system in a world where power and reasons are frequently hidden. Secret plans may actually be real. Whether Ice Cube is right or not, what he is saying reminds us to question things and watch out for potential tricks. The debate sparked by Ice Cube's podcast continues to get us to reflect on and discuss these crucial subjects. He's not the only one who knows what's going on, but he has the guts to stand alone and call the industry out. One user said, "Thank you." He's brave to stay outside the gate and point out some of the characters keeping it real.